Dr. Victor Werner von Doom, also known as Dr. Doom, is one of Marvel Comics' principal antagonists, most notably as the main antagonist of the Fantastic Four franchise and a prominent antagonist in both the Spider-Man and Avengers franchises. He is the Fantastic Four's archenemy, especially Reed Richards. He is a vengeful, tyrannical monarch who is a powerful sorcerer and the ruler of the technologically advanced country known as Latveria, and he is fated to prominently seek and expand his rule over the Earth as well as the entire universe, believing that it is the only way for them to survive. He is the titular main adversary of the Doom War story arc, the protagonist of the 2015 Secret Wars event, and the title protagonist of both the infamous Iron Man and the Doctor Doom comic book series. Doom is a conceited man who despises Mr. Fantastic for being a rival to his talent. According to other tales, the explosion of his contraption only left him with one scar, which he couldn't bear because Doom should be perfect. He also prioritizes himself over others, and has no qualms about killing others when the situation calls for it. Viewing life as a game of chess, Dr. Doom, on the other hand, is a gentleman who is bound by his honor and pride. He appears to place a high importance on science, preferring to construct machines that do the same job as some of his magical spells. He's only ever seemed to care about his parents, vowing to avenge them once they're gone. He is famed for going to tremendous lengths, displaying no fear while being honorable and aspiring to godlike powers. Although Doom is a huge threat in the Marvel Universe, he can also be a valued friend. On multiple instances, he has been seen collaborating with a variety of superheroes, including his arch-rivals, the Fantastic Four. In most cases, though, the alliance works in Doom's favor, and he will frequently dump the individual after he obtains what he desires. For example, when he assisted in the downfall of the godlike Beyonder, his plan involved stealing the Beyonder's power. Doom was born in the nation of Latveria to a Romani family, as the son of a witch and a herbalist. When his mother Cynthia was killed by demons, which she called to battle Latverian soldiers, he vowed vengeance. And his father's death at the hands of a Latverian dictator further inflamed his desire. Doom began to learn both magic and technology, and as his fame spread to America, he was given the opportunity to study there. There he met Reed Richards, one of the few guys on the planet whose intelligence even comes close to his, but not by much. He attempted to build a portal to hell in order to resurrect his dead mother. However, the gadget burst and injured his face due to miscalculations that Richard Richards warned him about, but he refused to acknowledge. Though Doom was culpable for the tragedy, he blamed Richards for the accident because admitting his own fault would imply admitting Richards' superior brilliance, and he withdrew from society for a while. He subsequently became a member of a secretive order that taught him secret information, including metallurgy. He utilized it to fashion a suit of power armor, which he has been wearing with minor modifications ever since. Unfortunately, Doom had put on the armor's mask before it had sufficiently cooled, and his face was severely burned, an incident for which Doom blamed Richards yet again, despite the fact that it was plainly Doom's responsibility. Dr. Doom has been his alias since that time, and will be for the rest of his life. He deposed the former ruler of Latveria and claimed it as his own, becoming the country's new ruler. His journey quickly intersected with the Fantastic Four, who became his sworn foes. He has, however, faced practically every mega-hero in the Marvel Universe, as well as certain heroes from outside the Marvel Universe, for example, Superman. On that account, he has suffered a number of major setbacks, such as when Reed Richards forced him to abdicate in favor of Prince Zorba. He did, however, reclaim the throne with the help of Richards and his other countrymen when he demonstrated that Zorba was wreaking havoc on Latveria in his violent rage. True, in their views, they were engaging in his retaking of the throne exclusively for the sake of Latveria's oppressed people, and that was enough for him. Doom, unlike many other villains, does not seek to dominate the world out of greed or a desire for power. Doom sincerely believes he should govern the world in order to protect it from the myriad alternative futures he has witnessed as a result of his ability to travel through time. Capabilities and abilities. Doom's power is well known to be significantly greater than that of any other so-called superhuman on the planet, and he is only surpassed in power by beings like as Galactus and Dormammu. But even they have not worked as hard as he has to get that authority. Doom's power is so tremendous that he has stolen and stored the abilities of those cosmic beings, specifically the Beyonder. Genius intelligence. Dr. Doom's brain is his most potent and dangerous weapon. His immense intelligence has demonstrated that he is arguably one of the smartest beings in the entire multiverse, with his mortal nemesis, Reed Richards, being his only real opponent. Doom's intelligence has enabled him to perform feats such as developing sophisticated technology, taking power from cosmic entities and gods alike, and outwitting any adversary who dares to cross him. Doom's armor. Dr. Doom's armor was constructed utilizing both sorcery and science, making it nearly indestructible and well-equipped with several weapons of various varieties. As Doom is always ready for fight, the armor not only protects him from physical assault, but it also removes him from reality, rendering him entirely immune to any type of mind control, reality bending, or matter manipulation effects. Doom's armor, due to its near indestructibility, can survive attacks from superhumans to cosmic-level beings, even withstanding a blast from the Infinity Gauntlet. His armor grants him extraordinary strength and durability, letting him to compete with Iron Man, Spider-Man, Captain America, the Hulk, and the Thing. The energy manipulation powers of Doom's armor allow him to create impenetrable force fields, project energy from his gauntlets and mask, generate a fatal electric shock, and so on. Additional powers include the ability to fly, technopathic abilities, and a molecular expander that can convert pebbles into rocks. Doom's expertise of science allowed him to build a large army of servo guards and other robotic weapons. His most famous creations are the Doombots, which are cybernetic duplicates of himself that have been injected with little amounts of his own magical powers. A single Doombo is more dangerous than many other supervillains combined, while posing no risk or personal harm to Doom. Magical manipulation. His mastery of magic allows him to generate magical force fields, cast curses, and summon demons. It also allows him to travel through time and offers him teleportation abilities. It also allows him to manipulate matter to some extent, such as expanding the size of small items to transform them from harmless stones into weapons. Doom gained his immense magical powers by traveling back in time to learn about magic in its early phases and then merely waiting to return to the present. Doom is effectively millions of years old, implying that he is immortal, albeit not invincible. Thank you for watching.